If you are about to let an AI agent touch customers, money, or accounts, please do not start with autonomy. Start with a gate. Here is the operator move. Before the agent acts, make it ask. That is the useful signal inside today's story. The AI Economy reported a piece titled, The Missing Protocol. Twilio wants agents to ask before they act. And even if you never use Twilio, the idea is bigger than one company. It points to the next boring layer every practical AI workflow is going to need. A permission layer between the agent figured something out and the agent changed the real world. Because right now, a lot of agent demos skip the scary middle. They show the happy path. The agent books the meeting, sends the message, updates the CRM, refunds the customer, changes the subscription, maybe triggers a payment. It feels magical because the screen moves without you. But if you run a team, that same magic is also the risk. The agent can be confident and still be wrong. It can pick the wrong customer. It can send the right message at the wrong time. It can apply the discount you did not approve. It can sound helpful while creating a support mess for tomorrow morning. So the playbook is not never automate. That is too timid. The playbook is separate decisions from actions. Let the agent read, summarize, draft, compare, recommend, and cue the next move. But when the next move touches an outside person, a bill, a legal commitment, a private account, or a permanent record, the agent should stop at a checkpoint. Think of it like launch control. The agent can calculate the trajectory, it can fill in the checklist, it can highlight the risk, but somebody still turns the key. That one mechanism changes how you design the whole workflow. Instead of asking, can the agent do the task end to end? Ask a sharper question. Which step needs approval before it becomes real? For a creator, that might mean AI drafts the sponsor email, but you approve the send. For a small business, AI can prepare a refund, but a manager approves anything above $50. For a sales team, AI can write the follow-up and update the notes, but it asks before changing the deal stage. For support, AI can suggest a cancellation save offer, but it asks before touching billing. This is where operators get an edge, not by being more excited about agents, by being more specific about boundaries. A good permission gate has 3 parts. First, a clear trigger. What action is sensitive enough that the agent must pause? Money, identity, external messages, private data, deletion, commitments, anything that would be annoying, expensive, or embarrassing to undo. Second, a plain language preview. The approval screen should not say execute tool call. It should say send this message to Maria, or refund $24, or change this account to annual billing. The human should understand the consequence in one glance. Third, an audit trail. If the agent acted, you should know who approved it, what the agent recommended, what data it used, and what happened next. Without that, you do not have automation. You have vibes with admin access. The hidden lesson is that trust does not come from making agents sound more human. Trust comes from making their actions more reviewable. That is why this matters for builders and creators right now. The next useful AI product may not be the flashiest autonomous agent. It may be the product that makes an agent safe enough to put near real customers. So before you add one more tool to your stack, draw one line on paper. On the left, what the agent may prepare. On the right, what it may actually do. Then mark the few actions where it must ask first. That is the operator's advantage. Calm people do not give AI a blank check. They build the checkpoint, then move faster than everyone who skipped it.